Hey, Spirit Family, it's your girl, guys, Echo, back with another message from the ethers. Hey, y'all, hey, happy Sunday. I know I didn't say this in all my videos today, but that's all right. We moving on to the next one. I'm going to keep it going while I got some juice on my phone, okay? Thanks so much for being here and clicking on the video. So let's get into it. I got a lot of energy out here, but I'm going to just pull, okay? And we're going to see what comes out, and I'll see if it kind of goes with what has been pulled from the pieces of the altar, okay? Let's see. Okay, we have a Two of Swords. Somebody done been cut off or needs to be cut off, all right? Two of Swords is out here. Somebody is not having it. That's what I'm hearing. Eee. All right. Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords, Spirit? Okay. Just looking at this Two of Swords, Spirit said read some of these off. So I have don't trust them. I didn't do it. He or she is not your friend. Okay. We have stay focused. You know, with the Two of Swords could also be, you know, your boundaries are up. Okay. You're not taking no shit. You're not settling for nothing. All right. We have something about been dead. They been dead. We have fight back in the energy. We have can I explain? Okay. We got a third party here. How to break the spell. So it looks like somebody here in the collective have put up their guards to some stuff. All right, we have a Nine of Swords here. And yep, because you put up your, you know, soon as you put up your boundaries, people, they could be doing you all kinds of wrong. But when you put up your boundaries, now you the bad guy. You ain't right. How you just gonna cut people off? You just ruthless. That's what I've been hearing lately. Oh, you just cut people off with no remorse. What do you mean no remorse? You people that did all kinds of stuff to you, tried to kill you, put whoop on your damn money, put you in jars and shit, buried you, and they talking about, oh, you just cold-blooded, you just wrong. So somebody is in the Nine of Swords right now, y'all. Because you didn't put up your boundaries. All right? Let's get at least one more, Spirit. What else? Ooh, this Queen of Cups here fell on the floor. Yeah, she done fell out. Whoa, you done put her in the Nine of Swords, and she done fell the fuck out because you done put up your boundaries and cut them out your energy. All right? Yes, you got one more for us, Spirit. And then I'll move on to the next day. Let's put, well, she probably need to be in the middle, so I at least need one more. Ain't nothing else coming out. Hell. Okay, here we go. Yep, Three of Swords. Look, I'm telling you, you put up your guards. Okay? To this Queen of Cups who been stealing your cups. I can tell you that right now. Okay? Because I do have, once again, and when I read them cards, that's what came out. We have a he or she is not your friend. Okay? We have don't trust them. Ooh wee. What else we got? Fight back. With this Two of Swords here, we gonna say that's what this is for here. And of course, here come this heifer with this can I explain? And what else here? We got robbery. I feel like they had something to do with this. And we gonna do this. They been dead, perhaps. Perhaps that could be why you cut this person off. Okay, so this Queen of Cups is in a Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, because you've cut them out of your energy. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind your back. All right. So that's why you cut them off. You got a jealous female in your energy, whether you male or female. Okay, that's been talking smack about you behind your fucking back, and you was smart, and you done cut this hoe off, and now she looking stupid, in the Nine of Swords. Let's see what else. This person is jealous and spreading lies about you. Okay. Now this person is trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive. Okay. And then we have spirit here. Protected or a divine intervention, guardian angel shielding. This person was doing some type of word incantations. Okay. Over you. Over your just you in general. Talking about you. They to keep you bound. Okay, and locked down and imprisoned, okay, to trap you from moving forward, I'm hearing, so that she can continue to steal from you, because she was jealous. So she could have blocked you from some opportunities by doing this shit. Let's see. Oh, but the clown at the bottom, appearance, shame, humiliation, because she was trying to say that you ain't who you is, and you didn't just prove somebody wrong. Let's see. Meeting, planning, discussion, dating multiple people. Okay, so this person, like I said, they could either want to explain. Remember it say, can I explain? So this person wants to try to meet with you to tell you this. Or this person was lying to people saying you was a hoe. And this could be male or female, by the way. Okay, dating multiple people. Okay, this person was talking smack about you. All right, lying to people. And now they look like a whole ass clown because people is finding out that's not the truth. Fired up, fuming with rage, explosion of inner emotions, very angry. So is this person pissed? Somebody mad. Oh, whoever she was lying to about you is mad. Yeah, toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behavior. So they're finding out whoever she was meeting up talking about you, because it say talking behind your back, and then we got coffee date. So whoever the fuck this heifer was lying to, okay, is pissed off because they're finding out that not only was this person lying on you, but this person was only doing it out of jealousy, and they blocked some stuff. This person is the toxic one. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They're actually the toxic one. And whoever this group that they was in, because I do have initiation up here. Job opportunity and initiation. Okay? So this person only did this shit with all this lying and shit to keep you stuck and bound so that she could be you. Good gracious. Two more from here, Spirit. So whoever she did this job opportunity with, lied to, blocked you from a job opportunity, okay? And now these people is at her neck. And that's why she in this Nine of Swords, okay? Because they at her head. We have begging, negotiating, terms. Something about these terms. Look, sitting here with a whole snake wrapped around her neck now because you single. This is falling on top of this angry, fired up. Yeah, they blocked you from like a love relationship or just any kind of relationship. She was saying you were a toxic individual. Okay? And these people is looking back on this because this happened in the past and they see this person was lying. Two-faced, not genuine. So her own people, okay, is looking at her like, nah, we can't even deal with you no more. You full of shit. You a liar. You toxic. You a manipulator. And you did this to this person, this male or this female. Then sat up here and lied. You said they was a hoe. They single. They been single. Okay? You done put all this stuff on this person. And shit, that's a form of manipulation, which is a form of witchcraft. So these people is angry because they feel like, she did some fuck shit to them. She blocked them from some stuff. Okay? Let's pull some more energy here. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Yeah, SEX magic. Maybe they said you was doing this. Okay, SEX magic with the dating multiple people. You a hoe. Okay, all of that. This person was saying that you but you're an earth angel, and they know this now. This whole time, it's a friend. This is a friend. Because remember, it said, "Don't trust them. He or she is not your friend." Okay, so this is somebody that you looked at as a friend that was going behind your back, being two-faced. Okay, telling these people bullshit. Some about alcohol. Okay, they might have said you were an alcoholic, or this person is an alcoholic. Okay, you probably might not even drink, or don't drink like that. You might just be a casual drinker. Okay, but this person is possibly saying that alcohol did it. I do have drugs and alcohol up here too, and fire. Okay, so something about alcohol. They tried to say you was an alcoholic, or they put something in your alcohol. It could be that shit too. All right, what else we got here? So on the back of this Earth Angel, we have 5K. That's what that job opportunity. Somebody paid this person $5,000. This say Jamie Foxx fall for your type. So if somebody sent in a karmic lover and they paid them $5,000, or this person worked with a karmic lover. Okay, they was paid $5,000 to do this. Something about a studio, okay, and some pictures. So they used some pictures of yours, or they gave your pictures to this karmic lover, okay, so they didn't know who you was. All right, but they got paid 5K because I got job opportunity up here now, and initiation. These people wanted to be initiation into some type of coven. All right, or maybe a coven wanted to initiate you. Okay, and they blocked this from happening. So this coven is pissed off because they wanted you, but they tried to take your energetic energy. Something about the holiday. So they could have did some type of work on the holiday. This was an off-duty officer. So this is a police officer. The police are involved as well. There's an officer involved with this job. Okay, $5,000 they was paid to do this to you, to keep you in bondage. With this Nine of Swords, I'm hearing they kept you in spiritual bondage. Whatever little spell they did, okay, some type of binding spell. They used the voices, faces, and names of people you know as antenna. So they probably sent in somebody. These is people you know, like I said. Energy dream invade. Okay, so they've been coming into your energy stealing. That's how they was keeping you in this Nine of Swords. But now the roles have been reversed. And this coven that they work with to take your shit, celebrity over here. Yeah. It could have been a celebrity did this. So had them attack you. Okay, job opportunity again. A celebrity paid a friend, okay, $5,000 to put you in this Nine of Swords. All right, do all this lying and this manipulation. And they picked the right friend because this friend is jealous. Ooh, wee. 10K. Somebody else paid 10,000. This is a sorority. Okay. I'm hearing the colors pink and green. All right. For some type of explosion. Or it could have backfired and caused an explosion. So this is 2 job opportunities. This is 2 jobs. Yeah, contract. Look. They was going to do every fucking thing they possibly could do. That's why they in this Nine of Swords despair, because it didn't work. You're still alive. You sitting here listening to this video, hearing about what the fuck they done did. They even went out the country to get some type of practitioner to do some work on you. All right? It's a brother in the energy. So this could have been someone you called your brother. Okay, and there go the police again. You have a brother. They work with these police officers as well. Okay, and it's something about TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account. But I do have influencer in the energy as well. Okay, so this was a celebrity tried to put a hit. You got a content creator involved. Maybe one of these friends got a this friend that's close to you. Okay, that they use that was talking shit. You got a friend that got a TikTok. All right, yeah, 10,000 and 5,000. Okay, they put a lot of money on your head. Good gracious. They paid these people. They tried to do, so they sent in a karmic lover. That didn't work. They sent in your friend to talk shit. That didn't work. Okay. They sent they did some type of spell. Something about dreads. You could have had dreads. Okay. Or somebody involved has dreads. Okay. And the letter I. I'm hearing Isaiah. Okay. Isaac. Illinois, Chicago, energy. Okay. Meeting. They having a meeting. Because this person done fucked up. That's that coven. They had a meeting. This is why all of this is coming out. Because the truth done been exposed that you single. You're a fucking earth angel. You ain't died yet. You still standing up, and not only that, but you done cut everybody out your energy. They was sharing this energy with the coven, okay? And it's been exposed because you done cut everybody the fuck off. They had a meeting yesterday. Yeah, you a high priestess. Come on here. 3 of Swords, you cut them off. There go double confirmation on this 3 of Swords. They see that you a high priestess. You lived through this shit. They had a whole practitioner out the country put you under something that didn't work. They caused an explosion. Okay? They sent in a karmic lover. They put something in your drink. They did sex magic to siphon from your solar plexus chakra, from your sacral chakra. They done tried every goddamn thing. And you still standing tall. And not only that, but you done stood tall and you done cut all these raggedy toxic bastards the fuck off. It's even a celebrity tried to get your shit. A celebrity, a TikTok influencer, and these friends. Yeah, they wanted your spiritual gifts. And then murder popped out. They was trying to, they tried to unalive you too, is what I'm hearing. That's what this says. So out of all of that, okay, they even tried to unalive you, but you're a high priestess. They done messed up. Look, no. They like, no. You attacked a high priestess? No. Then it say yes. Yes. Money, baby. Money. It was always about money, you stupid fucks. Blood covenant. They didn't know you, and that's falling on top of contract. You already got, okay. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone. You're already initiated. You, spirit family, who I'm talking to, you already under a blood covenant contract. They didn't know that. I don't know why. They must ain't do their research. They stupid. Let me tell you. Then these two popped out. A King of Swords, 10 of Cups, high-ranked official tapped you in. And they ain't even know it. Ooh, they ain't even know it. That's that Rocko song. You ain't even know it. That's an old school song. Y'all know I'm in my 40s. I'm sorry. I'm 41. About to be 42. But go listen to that Rocko song and you ain't even know it. Okay? And you going to hear where I'm coming from. It say time and season, high ranked. You have been tapped in, fully initiated into your high priestess, high priest position. And it's nothing that they could do. Nothing that they could do. And this whole time you've been initiated, okay? You just wasn't saying nothing. Maybe, you know, the spirit realm was kind of keeping it under hush because these people have been attacking you for all this fucking time. So they had to wait until all of this was exposed fully. Something about a pastor I keep looking at. So a pastor could have been the one that did this damn initiation on you. Okay? Many moons ago. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Day and date. It was destined. This shit was destined. It was already done. It was already supposed to happen. Look, 3-3. So maybe something happened when you were 33, if you that old, okay? Or January, February, March 3rd of a year, I'm hearing, was when somebody tried to, March of some year, okay, is when they started this. All of this attack over you. The Lovers, water ritual. 6 of Wands to the, okay. So yeah, this female, okay, that's not your friend, okay, is not your friend. She is a whole nother being inside that body. Look, devil. She has a spirit attachment, an entity attachment to this person. And she got paid to do it. Look, big bag awarded. So part of her initiation was to be unalived and re-brought back with a spirit attachment to do this shit to you. That was never your friend. That's why I said they been dead. Yeah, this friend was agreed to do this initiation and get this damn spirit put on her to do this shit to you. But look, return to sender. That's why she's sitting there in despair with that 9 of Swords wrapped around her head, because that dang on this dark practitioner returned this to sender. Mm-hmm. New evidence. This was a group of Masons. Okay. Something about a nephew was involved as well. All right. And this dark practitioner said I told you they just recently did something. That's why all of this was exposed. Okay. So they went to this dark practitioner out the country this last time. This was the unalive. This was it. Now the other ones, they didn't try to unalive you. They just wanted to take you up top, put you in a mental state to where they can come in and cipher from you. Try to get this relationship, this person to come in, dog walk you so you will be not in your right state of mind and they can do whatever. But this last time they went out of the country to this damn dark practitioner to have this done. They was a new client for this person. But they ain't stupid. This dark practitioner is wise. They chose the wrong practitioner. And when the practitioner looked it up and saw that you was a damn high priestess and saw what they had been doing to you, the ethers was alerted, and this dark practitioner did not do what they wanted. He returned all this shit back to them, to the group. That's what he did. Yep. They went to a new practitioner. They said, look, they done tried everybody else. Nobody don't want to mess with them no more. You saw that with this anger and this rage. Okay, the other group members, they done figured it out. They had already figured it out after the third try that you was her, that you was him, spirit family. So they couldn't mess with them. They ain't messing with them no more. But the chick was like, or the male, whoever this group, okay, was like, no, fuck that. We gonna try one more time, because they had a certain time and day. Where that card at? They had a certain day and time that they had to complete this shit. So they went to this practitioner out of the country, a dark practitioner that would do anything. That's what I heard. This is a well-known dark practitioner, been doing this shit for many, many years. Many, many years. It's an old person. Female or male, I don't know. Queen of Swords. So it might have been a female practitioner. Okay? That actually did their due diligence and actually did look into your Akashic records and actually did. Yeah, I'm getting return to sender again. Yeah, this practitioner did they work. They was like, hell no, I can't attack this person. Is you nuts? This is a high priest. This is a high priestess. This is an earth angel. I'm not about to go, shit. I ain't doing that. Matter of fact, and then your ancestors, once they got to moving, because you so high ranked that you have entities that block you from even being read. Okay, because they was using tarot readers too. They usually do that first to kind of look into it. Okay, so this practitioner already, when the practitioner looked into, this is what I'm hearing. When the practitioner looked into your energy, a devil popped out, a demon, an entity, a dark one that love you. Come on, this was an ancestor that's from the basement, popped out on that ass. Like, hey there, hey there, hey there. What's up? Woo. And that day go practitioner was like, nothing, my bad. Nothing. Matter of fact, she told everything. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it ain't no, and we can't even look at it like no snitching, because she ain't tell the police. Because remember, the police is involved. She talked to the spirit realm. She talked to your protectors, to your bodyguards, and they come from the basement, baby. These ain't no, oh, just angels. We'll forgive them. No, these is your ancestors that tear shit up, popped up out the blue, like, what's up? You said, what about my baby? What happened? That's the priestess. Who? That's the priest. What do you mean? Hey there, what's going on? We'll tell them what you want to know. Who sent you? I love it. I love it, baby. Then I'm looking at the bottom of this deck. It say, the sun came out on that ass. Look who showed up. I'm not making this stuff up, y'all. Look who showed up. We ain't playing that shit. I keep telling people I got demons and angels and alien protection. All of us do. Okay? But the higher up you are, the more, actual protection you got. But I'm telling you, when they showed up, because you are my spirit family, hear me, you my people. We are protected. We got guardians at the gate. Both of them. The top and the motherfucking bottom. So the sun came out and the devil fucked this practitioner head up. Do you hear me? I'm feeling it in the spirit. I'm talking about that practitioner was like, whoa. Look, blocked and stopped. King of Cups. So God and the devil, my God, came out when this practitioner went to look into your energy. Baby, because you a gatekeeper. You're an Ace of Cups. Huh? 4 people. 1, 2, 3 people popped up and the sun came out. When they tried to read your energy. Look, you the star. That shit over. They returned everything. Because Return to Sitter is here 3 times in this read. Look. Explosion, baby. It ain't over. You just hearing about it now. So it could be, so it could come to light. So they can, look, everybody walking away. Explosion. Could be a physical explosion happen. Somebody's house caught on fire. Blew the fuck up. Oh, yeah. Blew up, baby. Because they messing with the wrong one. So this is over. But it's going to be some police officers about to go down. You have a friend about to go down. A nephew. They was in relationships. This whole coven is pissed off. Because they all got to answer. They all got to answer. Look. And your ancestors is coming. They ain't playing with them. At all. So that's the reading. I'm going to leave it right there. I appreciate you rocking with me, watching the video. If anything resonated with you, please hit that like button on your way out. Don't forget to hype the video. And whatever they just stole out of your Wheel of Fortune portal, baby, it's about to be returned. And somebody's about to drop. I'll be back with another message. Peace be with you.